Alright, here's the finale, final E. We're gonna head back downtown. Wherner is actually in the steel yard where we got the steel ingots. So I'm gonna head back there. You can collect a few more steel ingots while you're there if you want. You don't even have to do the quest. You can just collect all the ingots if you want. You actually get a reward for getting all 100 steel ingots, other than achievement. For every so much you get, the guy who originally sent you to get them will give you rewards. So the way I did this was I did a speech thing with Wherner. You either can win the speech thing and tell him to give up, or you can fight him. Fighting him's not that hard. It's just like any other fight. Just vats him with a shotgun or something to his head. Um, the speech thing, actually rarely seen somebody fail it. I had a 13% chance of getting it, and I still managed to get it. And every time I've seen it, like online, I've seen people pass it. So go for it. Maybe get your speech up a little bit. That's your choice. But if not, you just gotta bust a few caps in his head. He's actually really tricky to find because he's higher up in the steel yard, and the map does not do a good job of, or actually, it doesn't do a job at all of dictating heights and stuff. It just kind of tells you what direction they're in, so you kind of gotta look around for yourself. That's the hard part about it. But luckily, you're watching this walkthrough, so you know where to go. So you go through yonder, and go straight and take a left. It might have cut out a little bit. And up here is Wild Bill. He has a unique sidearm, which is just a pistol. It's not too great, but it's a unique weapon. You don't want to leave that shit behind. Must be fucking crazy. And then you want to go up here and loot a bunch of stuff. There'll be maybe a couple guys up here. There's actually a fairly decent amount of loot. There's some ammo for assault rifles usually, and the couple of stim packs you can get. And right in here is where Wherner's going to be. Sadly, there's no items you can collect in here. There's no weapons or anything. And I'm going to leave it be here. All you got to do is pretty much just talk to Wherner now. Either kill him or whatever you're going to do. Even if you chose the other route, you still got to come this way. And we're going to head back to Asher, and that's going to be it for this walkthrough. So stay tuned for the last of the DLC with Broken Steel, Point Lookout, and Mothership Zeta at nextgenwalkthroughs.com.
I thought you of all people would understand that sometimes you have to get your hands dirty to make a difference. But you're just a coward, afraid of making a choice, afraid of changing the world. Sure, fine. Obviously, you've joined with Asher, and I think you've got a bright future as a lackey. You really do. But you know what? Fuck this city, and fuck the raiders. Fuck the slaves, and fuck you too, fucker. I'm gone.
Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh? Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, I still got plenty of gear stashed away. You bring me ingots, I'll make sure you get rewarded. Can't be more fair than that. Nothing like some heavy labor, huh? Nope. Go grab a few more, and I'll see what...
Knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Wherner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The Pitt has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the Pitt since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Wherner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the Pitt, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation. That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference. Come back anytime.